Welcome back to the channel. Natsu here once again, and this time around this is gonna be a guide for Jiorno's update of who are the winners for the patch. Here's a visual guide, to be honest, on why I think more people should be playing with these characters. Now, having said that, I've apologized that this video has taken so long. I had issues with my hard drive. I got laid off last month, so it has been super depressing. And I haven't been playing that much, but that's gonna change. He's needed a time for me to recover. So anyways, let's go and start with the first winner. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe. I'm jobless. I need money, desperate. So yeah, let's go with the first winner. Okay, so the first winner over here will be Jonathan. Now you will see a few combos that I made that are way easier because of the buff that he received from his dash being way faster. And also in combination with other buff that he got in the previous patches, like being able to combo after his TP. Jonathan is looking like one of the best Hamon characters, but there's another character that is a Hamon user, and you also should watch out for that character. I'll be showing her in a few minutes. But yeah, he's getting way funner, and this is a character that I always recommend people that is new to the franchise, at least All-Star Battle, to use him, because he's like a Ryu and a Ken from Street Fighter. So yeah, anyways, the other one will be Trish. Now Trish got a lot of buff. Now, like, her wall works, it does something. And like her ground bounce, like she can do a lot of damage and flashy combos. Like you can see, even though this is not optimal damage wise, like I think she might be, I don't think she's S tier. Let me get that straight. But having the option to do more damage and her normals being way better, especially with the buff of crushing medium, and that thing of doing launch after that, like doing loops that you can see over here, is super fun. I think she's a good character, but again, Jiorno might be the best. I still think she has faults, but at least this time around she's a more interesting character. A lot of things that she's doing now I wish Jolene could do, because Jolene feels a kind of bit limited. But Trish still has a lot of potential. Again, I don't think she's the best character, but she's getting there, right? Now, the other character we're gonna show here is interesting, because this character I've seen CyberConnect want to buff him, and that's Jiorno. Now, you can do this now. Before it was a link to the super, but now you can do the stomp, and after that you will call a gold experience, and then you will combo afterwards, right? Now, this is super interesting because even though I'm doing a super, it can be cancelable to any special move. So technically, you can like do a hard knockdown with Jiorno when he's down, and then do a link and call the stand without spending any meter. And also, if you do a back throw and do the stomp, you can do this. Like, again, it's insane the options that they're providing him. That that stomp, even though it looks dumb, when I saw it on the patch note, I was like, whatever. I don't think this is gonna be game changer, but in actuality, it is. Like I think Jiorno might become an actual threat. Now, do I think he might be S tier? No. But I think he will be like a solid A character now. And this is like an example, see? And again, if you have mirror, you can go and spend it instead of always using golden requiem. But look at the links. Keep in mind this works because of people not blocking afterwards because of the state, and the Yutaro assist making it so that it's unblockable setup, right? Now remember, I was talking about a Hamon player, a Hamon character, and that's Lisa. Lisa got super buff. Like her Rekas, you can do the ground bounce, and if you use assist, you can do cool combos like this. Like it's interesting. Even though again this is not optimized, like she gets more meter now from her combos. Like the buff that she got with her air knives are super interesting and cool, because you can do a lot of things after that. Like for example, you can the EX always do ground bounce, but now you can loop them in between. See the ground bounce over here, pam pam. Let's go. And see the knife, when it hits, now it does a ground bounce on air, and after that you can combo. Super awesome things that she can do. Super excited with this character, to be honest. She needed this, to be honest. Now Diego is another character that got buffed. Now you might be asking, what's got buffed? Crouching medium, even though in the neck is in the patch now, it looks like a freaking nerf, but now crushing medium does more juggle, and it combos naturally to his tail, the down forward heart attack, and it allows you to do combos like this. Again, way easier routes and more option opportunities. Let me show you here. So when he does crushing T, it's a combo now, and after this, bam, let's go. We got the loops, and you can do that also there. I will be going about that in a little bit, but again, huge, awesome stuff. Like, to be honest, I'm super excited with the changes. Diego was originally the character I wanted to main in this game, but after playing him, I see he had a lot of issues like range and options, right? Like, if you're gonna select one of the Dio versions, right, the best one will be, Dio Part 3 or maybe Vampire 1, but now you can see the mix-ups. He can do the slide, and he can jump cancelable, and also if he hits, he can do a combo, because that special normal does crumple. So it allows you to do a lot of stuff. Like, if combos cool, you can combo afterwards. If they block it, right, then you can go over and do mix-ups. Now you can see now that it also, if after a hard knockdown, and let's say I call dinosaurs, I did this mix-up, right? This is not optimal, guys. If somebody gets hit by that, that's on them. But if you go over and do other stuff, right, like doing this, yeah, but you can see that even if sometimes you can hit and then you set up a normal throw, but if he hits, right, even if you pass under him, right, when we go here, you have so many options for mix-ups after this, and it becomes really, because if they try to mash it, they will get hit. Now let me show you this one over here. There we go. And if you cancel it, you can go over and do this super tricky cross up. Let's go, pam pam. There we go. Yeah, you get the drift, right? Now, another interesting thing about him now is that, again, you can do stuff like this. Way easier, more consistent. Before, sometimes it will be hard to do it. But because of the buff of crushing medium, it helps him a lot. Like, I'm loving these changes, to be honest, guys. Like, he's fun to play. Now, talking about this move before was only available in the ground, and sometimes you can do a cross up, right? But now you can do it in the air, and it allows you to do a real two overheads. Before, if you want to do something like that, you need to dash forward and do crushing medium, and then follow with the heart attack, so it will do like the ground bounce. But now you don't need to do that. You can do it with a special move. Keep in mind that it's not safe if they block it, so you can do Roman cancel, aka a flash cancel. So keep that in mind. But also you can do it really tricky and do cross ups in between. So yeah, a lot of tools that he's being provided. Now let's go with another character. Yukako is another character that got buffed, even though her buff doesn't look that good. And thank you, Video Game 2.0, for these combos, because like, he's an expert with this character, to be honest. Like, if you want to see top play, Yukako play, go and see his channel. I will put it on the link below. But yeah, like, she does a lot of damage, and one of the big changes that they made with her is that when she is like her Yandere form, I would guess, Love Deluxe, right? When she's on the Love Deluxe, that she has her hair all crazy, like, she does more damage, and the meter that it spends is less. So again, is like, this character, I keep in mind that I think this character is gonna be S tier, right? Look at this combo, Love Deluxe, and it's from a counter. this is people been telling me no. You know, people. I'm in a Discord server, blue skies, and a lot of great players are in that server, right, on that group. But there's a discussion that some people don't think that Yukako is a great character. I feel she's a good character, but then again, it's the issue online versus offline. Sometimes, most of the time, I think that she will be a good character even if it was offline, but who knows, right? But right now, she's a threat. Now, having said all that, right, I would like you guys, let me know, right, what characters do you think are good right now? Like, do you think there's any character that I've been missing from this list? If so, please let me know in the comments below. Also, what changes are you have been excited from the characters that you have right now, or what what things are you angry that they remove? I will be also doing a loser video that was coming up next tomorrow, or maybe this afternoon. Not sure when this is gonna be ready. But anyway, guys, as always, like and subscribe. Please help me out. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for a like and subscribe. More subscribe than like, to be honest, because I'm jobless and I need money. So yeah. So anyways, guys, see you in the next video and take care. Bye bye.